Have you ever made a promise to yourself that you would start tomorrow? Tomorrow I'll wake up early. Tomorrow I'll study harder. Tomorrow I'll change my life. But somehow, tomorrow never comes. If you have ever been trapped between ambition and laziness, then listen carefully. This story might open your eyes forever. In a busy town near the mountains, there lived a young tailor named Rehan. Rehan was known for his dreams. While stitching clothes in his small shop, he often told his friends, "One day, I will open the biggest fashion store in the city. People will know my designs everywhere. Customers will line up outside my shop." Everyone admired Rehan's confidence. He had talent, no doubt. His hands were skilled, his mind creative. But there was one problem. Rehan always delayed. When the sun rose, instead of starting his work, he scrolled his phone. When customers came with urgent orders, he said, "I'll start tomorrow." Days turned into weeks, and orders piled up unfinished. Slowly, his shop lost respect. One evening, Rehan's teacher, an old tailor who had taught him everything, came to visit. The old man looked around at half-stitched shirts and dusty fabric lying everywhere. He asked, "Rehan, my son, you talk about opening the biggest store in the city, but your shop looks empty. Where's the effort behind your dreams?" Rehan laughed, nervously. "Master, don't worry. I'll get serious tomorrow. Just wait, you'll see." The teacher sighed. He had heard this "tomorrow" many times before. So he decided to teach Rehan a lesson. He placed 2 boxes on the table. One box was bright and golden. The other was dark and rusty. "These," said the old man, "are not ordinary boxes. The golden one holds the seed of discipline. If you open it daily, it will give you strength, progress, and success. But the rusty box holds the seed of laziness. If you open it, it will grow quickly, filling your life with excuses and regrets. Remember, Rehan, both boxes are in your hands. Your future depends on which one you open each day." That night, Rehan thought deeply. Of course he wanted to open the golden box every morning. He wanted success. But when morning came, he felt tired. "I'll open it tomorrow," he whispered. Days passed. Out of boredom, he opened both boxes, sometimes discipline, sometimes laziness. At first, nothing seemed wrong, but soon the rusty box started to dominate. His days disappeared in distractions. His customers left. His dream began to fade. One afternoon, Rehan looked at his dusty shop. No customers, no progress. His golden box was still there, almost untouched. Tears filled his eyes. He finally understood. Dreams die not because of lack of talent, but because of lack of action. That night, Rehan stayed awake. He remembered his teacher's words. Your future depends on which box you open each day. The next morning, before sunrise, he unlocked the golden box. He cleaned his shop. He finished old orders. His back hurt. His hands ached, but he didn't stop. Day after day, he kept choosing the golden box of discipline. Slowly, his shop came alive again. Customers returned. His skills shined brighter. Years later, Rehan finally achieved his dream, his own fashion store in the city. But more importantly, he became known as the man who defeated laziness with discipline. Dear listener, Rehan's story is not just about tailoring, it's about life. Every one of us carries 2 invisible boxes. One is discipline, one is laziness. Discipline grows only when you choose it daily through effort, patience, and action. Laziness grows by itself, but it steals your dreams silently. So if you have big ambitions but keep waiting for tomorrow, remember Rehan's boxes. Tomorrow is not the answer. today is. Choose discipline now, because the longer you wait, the more your dreams slip away. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe for more motivational tales and share it with someone who also struggles between ambition and laziness. Let's remind each other, greatness is built today, not tomorrow.